Today we are playing competitive Pokemon singles on the Nintendo Switch Pokemon Violet, and we're doing something called Pokemon Battle Stadium Singles, which is the official format where you bring 6 but pick only 3. Smogon is unofficial compared to Battle Stadium Singles, and for whatever reason it's only popular in Japan. From what I understand, in the West not many people play Battle Stadium, so I thought it would be fun to try and reach Master Rank in Battle Stadium, and let's get right into it. Alright, our first battle in Great Ball tier. They have a pretty interesting team. Hippowdon. I have to be careful with the timer, it's a lot lower than I'm used to. Salamence, Golden Go, Meowscarda, Rotom Wash, and Volcarona. So what's my game plan here? I'm thinking Dragonite looks really good, but that Hippowdon could be an issue. I think they're gonna lead Meowscarda probably. I think I always want Dragonite on my team. Salamence can be handled by my Rotom too. I think Azumarill is a good pick too. Really tough decisions here. I think I want Dragonite. Scarf Rotom? No, I think I want Skeledirge. I want Skeledirge. Because I can Terrestrialize it too, but I'm a little weak to Rotom. Let's go Rotom and then Azumarill. They're either going to lead Meowscarda or Rotom Wash here, I'm hoping. Dragonite would cover both of those options here. I do have Lum to protect against Willow, Rotom Wash. I'm not very confident in my team picks versus Rotom Wash. I have some Pokemon, but what's their lead? Meowscarda, as expected. So we do have the advantageous lead matchup here. I think looking at their team, there's no way to punish Dragon Dance besides Hippowdon. And that's not even really a punish. So I can Dragon Dance on Play Rough even, and I can, yeah, so Play Rough is going to do maybe, 50%-ish. More than 50%, okay. That was kind of a lot. Is that banded? That has to be banded. That has to be banded. So we do Dragon Dance here. Now the question is, I have to Terrestrialize. I think I can afford to Roost one time as well. So it's going to go from a super effective attack to a not very super effective attack. And based on that damage, I think that might be Choice Banded Meowscarda, because it's hitting through Multiscale, which is very difficult. To do that much damage, very unlikely. So probably Choice Banded. We are going to outspeed here. We are going to Roost. We're going to take very little damage. And now the decision... Play Rough. Yeah, not doing a lot. I think we can afford one more Roost to get back to Multiscale. Yeah, okay, we're going to go back to Multiscale. Did I calculate that right? Are we even at Multiscale? Let me check. Okay. They go to Rotom Wash. This is good news for me. Actually, it's not great news. It's not great news because there are a water type right now. We didn't even get back to Multiscale. I think I Dragon Claw for damage here. I have to be very careful about that Choice Banded Meowscarda. That did not do a lot. It's very defensive, so I doubt this one-hit KOs. We dodge. Oh, that's huge. This is looks like a defensive Rotom Wash, so it wouldn't have one-hit KO'd because Dragonite is very bulky. But, you have... The one thing I don't like about Battle Spot is because games are so small, like it's 3v3, right? Every little bit of luck... Every little bit of luck matters a lot more because you don't have the backup options to handle it. They go to Meowscarda again. I am literally going to Roost to get Multiscale, scout out for maybe a Terrestrialization option here. And what are they going to do? This might be a clean sweep from Dragonite with the help of that Hydro Miss, but every little bit of luck... Okay, they have Low Kick. Every little bit of luck gets, amplified. Do I keep Dragonite alive? So they had Meowscarda, they had Rotom Wash. What do I think their last Pokemon would be? They haven't revealed a Terrestrialization yet either, and I'm running low on time. If I Dragon Claw for damage, I could put stuff in Aqua Jet range. Timer running low too. Rotom Wash. I think I'm gonna Dragon Claw for damage. And then back myself to win with Scarf and Priority. Dragon Claw stronger. Fire Punch would have a burn chance too. I could have gone for that. Almost got the KO. We'll feint here. Okay. Now, I don't... Okay, no, I know exactly what I'm going to do here. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Rotom Wash, and the reason I do that is because I don't want to be choice locked versus a setup sweeper like Volcarona or Salamence, right? So I want to be able to Volt Switch into my Azumarill, and now that I'm with Azumarill, I'm not locked into anything and I still have Choice Banded power. So we'll find out what their last Pokemon is, and we'll see if Double Water can beat it. What I'm really scared about now is Terra Grass Volcarona. I probably should have identified that in the builder. We'll find out if they have Terra Grass Volcarona. They have Volcarona. Is it Terra Grass? They have like a Fire Water core. So we know they are going to Terrestrialize. They're going to do it. So I think, and from a point of view of a Volcarona, I don't see a lot of value in an offensive Terrestrialization, like a Fire type. So probably, I'm willing to bet they're going to go to like Terra Grass. Like you wouldn't Terra Fire. So I'm going to play rough predicting the Terrestrialization. Okay. Moment of truth. What are they going into? That's grass, right? I didn't look at it clearly. Yeah, that is grass. Okay, I should have played better around that. Okay, they're gonna quiver. We're gonna get a big hit off. We're gonna get a big hit. Got it. Okay, good. It worked out. Yeah. That worked out. It was too close for comfort. I should have identified earlier that I would be kind of weak to Terra Grass Volcarona. Like, that's something you should be realizing at Team Preview. I only realized it halfway through the game, so I still have a lot to learn. But this is good enough for the Great Ball tier for now. For now, we're doing fine. Great Ball tier. Okay. And yeah, it's basically... Okay, so I think we should move on to Great Ball 2 now. Yeah, but definitely room for improvement. I should have recognized the threat of Terra Grass Volcarona a lot earlier than I did. I want to continue battling. Do we make it? We didn't. We're still in rank 7, so Great Ball 1. We'll keep going. I actually lost a lot of games because I'm using a rental team. This is not my own team. But the first rental team I used, I was actually using a team without EVs. Like, I picked the first random Google link, and it happens that that team I picked did not have any EVs. So I was playing really... Well, I wasn't playing well, but also my team was bad, and I just didn't know why all my moves were really weak. And it turns out they didn't have any EVs on them. Live and learn, but... Alright, Miss Magmias, I haven't actually seen that before, but almost surely it's gonna be like a Terra Electric, maybe? They have Eviolite Bisharp too, so this is like an anti-meta team. It's not like the most common Pokemon. Magnezone. Yeah, these are all not very common. Frostmoth too. Okay, so I have to be careful about Terrestrialization, so I can't go in blindly. I'm liking the idea of lead Breloom. Really good type matchups. It can hit Bisharp, Gastrodon. The Focus Sash is obviously good too. I'm kind of liking Dragonite too. Dragonite can overpower Gastrodon, and defensively, not much can take it on. Again, I have to be worried about Terrestrialization, but... So Breloom, Dragonite, and I think I want a fast Pokemon just to be more comfortable versus Miss Magius. So we'll go Breloom, Dragonite, Rotom Wash. The risk that I do run is that Rotom Wash does get completely shut down by Gastrodon. But I do have 2 physical attackers. I think I'll back myself to figure that out. Yeah, I think I'll back myself to figure it out. Alright, here we go. Their lead is going to be important. It's going to tell me a lot about their team. Okay, they lead with Salamence. Okay, interesting. Oh, does this get dual Wing Beat in Generation 9? That could be a problem for me. I was planning on... I completely forgot about dual Wing Beat. I was thinking I have Focus Sash to protect myself, but if Salamence has dual Wing Beat, I'm kind of in a big trouble here. So I could If I'm scared of dual Wing Beat, I could go to Terra, Fairy, Rotom Wash. I think I will. I think I can afford to make that switch. Well, hope is a better word than think right now, but... Dual Wing Beat? They do. Okay, that was a good decision in the end. A little too close for comfort. Now the question is, do I Volt? It's Life Orb, okay. I think I definitely Terra Fairy. So if I remove the Salamence, they don't have a lot of speed left on the team. All they would have left is Mismagius, basically. I think I'll Terra Fairy here. It's kind of unexpected too. I don't expect them to do it. In fact, I probably expect Outrage. Are they switching? No, they didn't switch. Okay? They didn't switch, so I think I should be getting a KO on Salamence here. Probably after Life Orb Recoil. I imagine that Terra Blast does like 85-ish. I imagine it does 85. Okay. We need this KO. Come on. Got it. Okay, good. 3-2 lead now. Now, I do have to be careful about Frostmoth. That's one thing I'll have to be careful. If it can Quiver on Rotom, I'll be in... No, actually, I'm not even scared of that. I do have Breloom with Focus Sash. Yeah, I'm officially not scared of anything right now. They go to Bisharp. So I do have my Breloom. So I will have to... I can... Breloom is such a pain because of Terrestrialization. Even if I go to Breloom, it can just completely... It's going to Swords Dance here, probably. It's Eviolite too, surely. I think I go Breloom? Do I? Or do I go to Dragonite here? Dragonite has multi-scale protection, but Breloom has a type advantage, but Breloom doesn't really do well. Huh? I think I'll choose Breloom for now. I'll keep Dragonite for later. I have to manage my timer better. If they Swords Dance here, I'm gonna have to play around Terrestrialization. Iron Head, okay. Okay, can we find out more information? We can't. This is surely gonna Terrestrialize into a Ghost type. I think I always mock. Even if they do Terrestrialize. They don't, okay. Oh, we take it out. Okay, I love that, okay. 3-on-1 now. That's good. 3-on-1. And they still have the Terra left. I'm gonna have to think it's Mismagius here. Exactly, it is. They needed speed on the team. Now, I think we're comfortable. I think we're very comfortable here. We always Bullet Seed, or we could Rock Tomb. No, we always Bullet Seed. Yeah, we always want that damage. They could have, like, maybe Salic ideas, but I doubt it. I don't think we're high-tech enough for that. Dazzling Gleam, okay. It could be Choice Scarf Mismagius too. The fact that they de-gleamed instead of using Shadow Ball, maybe they're kind of scared about Dragonite. Maybe? I think we go to Rotom here. So I would love to Hydro here, but I'm scared of them dodging. But I feel like I'll need the damage. So the consistency of Blast or the power of Hydro when I don't know much about them. I don't know what EVs, what item. I'm thinking it could be Choice Scarf because they de-gleamed into... I don't know, that de-gleam doesn't tell me anything, but... You would think they would Shadow Ball, right? Because from their point of view, they didn't have to reveal a coverage move. I'm thinking this is Choice Scarf Mismagius. I'm gonna Hydro. Okay, it's not Choice Scarf. We're gonna get a lot of damage. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Is that Choice Specs, maybe? Okay, they didn't even Terrestrialize. Now, this Hydro Pump should knock it out. Okay, got it. Okay, good. We didn't even have to worry about... I mean, we did have to end up relying on double Hydro at the end. I could have double Terra'd, then Fire Punch Dragonite too. But I was really concerned, like, there's just a huge can of worms with Terrestrialization, and you don't really know what could happen. So you kind of have to position yourself for as much as you can. And then after that, you go for what you know. In 3v, in Generation 9, information is such a huge advantage. If you know Terra of your opponent, if you know Terra types, you have a huge advantage. Okay, we're up to the next tier of Great Ball, which is huge. 10,000 life points, okay, league points, okay. We can change the music too, Nimona too. I want to try and hit Master rank in this episode. That would be pretty cool. I mean, like, we're kind of almost there in a way. All right, they're using a team. I feel like I've seen this team before. Dragonite, Meowscarda, Clodsire, Volcarona, Dondozo, very annoying. Espeon, okay. So what's our play here? What are we trying to do? Dragonite struggles with the Dawn. Their lead options are basically going to be... Okay, so this time I have to remember to be careful around the light screen... the Terra Grass Volcarona. And it could be paired with light screen Espeon too. So it looks like they have like a... So I think Breloom is going to have to be on my team to beat Pokemon. Basically the Focus Ash is good insurance versus everything. I think I also want Skeledirge for Volcarona. So I think I'm gonna go Rotom, Breloom, and Skeledirge. I have time. Can I think about my decision? Do I want to change anything? Dragonite into Dondozo would be not fun, but it's still fine if I have Rotom Wash. So that could be an idea. I think I'll lock it in for now though. I could have gone for a Dragonite and Rotom Wash idea, with the idea being Rotom Wash can beat Dondozo, and Dragonite could beat Volcarona. I don't think I made a bad pick, but I'm definitely thinking about it in hindsight. Could I have made that pick? They lead Espeon. This is going to be dual screen, probably. So I could... I don't think I value the Choice Scarf too much. We'll trick it onto Espeon to lock it into light screen. Or Reflect, or whatever it chooses to do. We'll give it that Choice Scarf. Life Orb. Oh, is that offensive? Okay, I was wrong. It is not dual screens. Now I'm in trouble. I don't even have... I'm in trouble for sure. I'm in big trouble. I can't handle it. We'll have to sacrifice here and then go to... This is not ideal. Yeah, once again, information is very important. You have to... I think Breloom now. We're going to have to trade our Focus Ash. This is bad. We're going to have to hope that our last Pokemon, Skeledirge, can handle everything in the back. Which it can, by the way. If we have the right Pokemon, we can do it. But... Come on, one more? Okay, good. I mean, it didn't matter, we have Mach Punch anyway, but yeah. We're gonna hope for Volcarona and Meowscarda. That's what we're gonna hope for here. Let's see what they do. Even Dragonite is fine, but Earthquake could be a problem. Terra Dragon, while uncommon, could be a problem too. What do they go to? Dragonite, okay. This is the problem. So we obviously, I think we Rock Tomb and then go to... So it does have Earthquake. Yeah, we lose here. I don't think we win. Skeledirge is bulky, but I don't think it's beating Earthquake type of bulky. We do have defense EVs though. We can Terrestrialize, doesn't matter, but yeah. Okay. What were they scared of? They go to the claw. Oh, this has Toxic. I'm done for. This has Toxic. I'm done for. So how should I have played that better? Well, I misidentified the Espeon. But could I have played in a way that would have covered both situations? Dual screen and Life Orb? I could have led with Breloom if I made that predict. I could have led with Breloom if I did make that predict, yeah. So this has Toxic almost assuredly. Yeah, we can't win. I'm gonna forfeit here. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. But I think we definitely take too much damage. And these animations are so painful too, having to sit through each and every one of them. Yeah, we're taking 12. Yeah, we take too much damage. Yeah, we're not gonna win. So I think my lead choice was bad. I banked too hard on one particular idea, and when it didn't happen, you know, one mistake was enough to throw off the entire game. No, don't drop. Okay, we're still in rank 8 though, which is good. A lot of different music options, which is kind of cool. Okay. Oh, Garganackle. This guy is the real deal. We'll have to be careful about Garganackle. Basically, it's just really good overall. How do we play around it? They have King Gambit too. I think I'll need to bring Golden Go for Garganackle. Yeah, I'll need to bring Golden Go. So that's for sure. I want to have Golden Go on my team. After that, I think I like lead Dragonite here for the Dragon Dance into Terra Fire. But it would... Oh, that's not a great idea actually, is it? Because Dragonite would lose to Dragapult. So if I bring Dragonite, I probably need Azumarill too, which I don't mind. Like, I don't mind this idea of Dragonite, Golden Go, Azumarill. Dragonite with Terra Fire is going to be my win condition, and I'd basically have to be extremely careful around Garganackle. Meowscarda. Is Skeledirge an option? No, I don't think it's a good one. Rotom Wash could be an idea, but it wouldn't beat Terra Grass Garganackle. I think I'm gonna lock it in. Yeah. If they lead Dragapult, I'm going hard Azumarill on Dragapult. I mean, yeah, on Dragon Darts, for example. Okay, they lead Meowscarda. Okay, that's good. So I feel like a lot of people lead Meowscarda. That's like a trend I'm picking up on here. I think we Dragon Dance on Play Rough or U-turn, whatever they go for. The question, I think they're very likely going to U-turn. We saw that Banded Play Rough before, but it's not that common. So I'm not going to be too scared of Banded Play Rough. I would be scared of Scarf Play Rough. If they go for it, I think I Terrestrialize, but yeah. They Play Rough? That is not banded. That is not banded. So if they did 50 the first time, they're gonna do 100 now. I wanna Terra Fire too, but what I'm scared of is using it too early, and it turns out they do have Garganackle, and I'm walled anyway. We took 50, how much is that? Like 53, so we'll take 106 now. I'm gonna Dragon Dance again. We should live another Play Rough here. A bar crit, of course, but if I think they go to Garganackle here. That's my prediction. Okay. Maybe a knockoff or a U-turn? Or another Play Rough. Knockoff? No stab. So Protean got changed, I believe. The mechanic itself, right? So I can always roost off damage? Are they not Protean? Huh. Oh, they're Focus Ash. Then, oh, if they're Focus Ash, I kind of threw it, didn't I? No, I didn't. I can still roost in Fire. Yeah, this is Focus Ash Mioscarda. I don't know why that didn't occur to me earlier when it wasn't banned and it revealed no Scarf. Yeah, this is Focus Ash. So Knockoff has become weaker. Play Rough is now weaker. There we go. Okay, this worked. Basically, I can roost, stall any idea here. Will Fire Punch, I guess? Is this an in-game team? It's not Protean, right? It would have turned into a fairy type if it was. Burn chance? No. Yeah, it was Focus Ash, but I think we're looking great here. ×2 on everything. Knockoff doing 60. Yeah, because we lost our item, it's going to be really weak. We can roost up all the way now. And with our fire type, even Mimikyu can't take us on. Garganacl can barely take us on when we're at +2. So we're going to roost, get hit by Sucker Punch, attack, and then we'll be at like 120-ish for whatever they have next, like Garganacl, King Gambit, Golden Go. Okay, they keep trying to Sucker Punch, but I'm not going to fall for that. $193, unfortunately. Now the question here is, do I roost again for the multi-scale? Or do I predict an attack and attack? I think I'm gonna Dragon Claw here. They do Sucker Punch, that's fine. Coming out of the lead, I think we've done what we've wanted to do. We have a ×2 attacker, and probably Mimikyu. Mimikyu with Shadow Claw is what's coming up. They go to Dragapult? Are they Terra Fairy? They're begging me to... Are they Scarf Dragapult? They must be... No, but even if they aren't Scarf Dragapult, they wouldn't have the power to knock me out. They must be Terra Fairy, but even if they are, my Fire type protects against that. And the number of options right now because of Terrestrialization. So I have to think about potentially Terra. I have to think about Choice Scarf too. Choice Scarf feels the likeliest. I think I'm gonna Dragon Claw. Is it Terra Fairy? It must be. Okay. I think I should live any one attack. Let's see right here. Ghost. Terra Ghost. Okay, that's not... So is it Scarf Shadow Ball maybe? Scarf Shadow Ball maybe? That's what I'm thinking here. Okay, so... okay. Much to do about nothing. The way they went to it, I figured, okay, if they're going to a Dragapult, it must be a Pokemon that can beat my Dragonite. So maybe I just win now. They had nothing for Dragonite the whole time. That's one way to go about it. Yeah, they didn't. They never had anything for Dragonite. Okay, that's a relief. A pretty easy win for a Great Ball tier game. Yeah, nothing can stop the Fire Punch now. Okay, that worked out well. A lot of people, when they have Mioscarda, they always lead with it. So I think that's a good trend. Dragonite leads have been doing well against Mioscarda. Do we make it to the next tier? I doubt it. Let's keep going. Yeah, we weren't going to get a lot from that game. How many games till Master Ball tier? We must have maybe 1, 2, 3, like maybe 5 to 6 more games till Master rank. Rank 8, they're the same rank as me, okay. Oh, a rain team. I've never seen a rain team before. This is actually pretty exciting. I've never seen a rain team before. So they have Pelipper lead, obviously, right? Pelipper lead, Dreadnought, Floatzel, Kilowattrel, does it have, I believe it has water absorb? Toad is Cruel and Toxicroak. So Rotom Wash feels like an obvious pick because of the whole electric type thing, right? But they definitely have Volt Absorb. So how do I want to play the situation? I like Dragonite too, so I think I'm going to lead Rotom, and then I'm going to Hydro predicting Kilowattrel. Does that make sense to you? Maybe. Okay, this is still problematic. The Toxicroak is going to give me issues too. Well, not really. I do have... This is the problem. Toxicroak is beaten by Skeledirge, but do I really bring a Skeledirge versus a Rain team? Even Toad is Cruel is going to cause issues too. So I'm going to have to assume the lead Pelipper, one attacking Pokemon, either Floatzel or Dreadnought, and then Toad is Cruel or Tentacruel. I think I want Sash Breloom, and I think I want Dragonite. Timer? Okay, good. Yeah. They're going to lead Pelipper. I'm going to Hydro with my Rotom into Kilowattrel. And even if they don't do it, Hydroing anything in Rain is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, they do lead Pelipper. Obviously, that's if a Rain team isn't leading Pelipper, probably not going to do a lot. Okay. So I'm going to Hydro straight up into Toadiscruel or Krillawatt. There we go. Easy as you like. Okay, which one is it? Is it Toxicroak? Did I choke? Okay, yeah. Kilowattrel, this should die. Nope, never mind. Our luck had to run out. We'll try again, though. I wonder if it's a one-hit KO. Rain boosted? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's actually good because we wasted one turn of Rain. I don't think it'll matter in the grand scheme of things, but still, pretty good. Okay. Floatzel, okay. This is looking good, I have to admit. I think I always Hydro for damage and back Breloom to finish it off. They're gonna Terrestrialize here, okay. Into what? Is that an ice type? Water, that's water. This might even one-hit KO. This might even one-hit KO. This is definitely one-hit KOing me. Yeah, okay. This is why we brought Breloom, to have an insurance policy versus these powerful Pokemon. But seeing a water type get one-hit KO'd, that's impressive. Okay. Now this is why we brought Breloom. We can Mach Punch pretty comfortably. They're going to go to Pelipper. I believe we outspeed. This might be time to Terra Grass, I think. I wonder if it's Scarf Pelipper. No, right? Yeah, we do outspeed. Now's the time to Terra Grass Bullet Seed. We want to keep our Focus Sash intact for Floatzel, but I think it's banded Floatzel, so we should be fine. No, we're going to lose to Ice Punch then. But no. Dragonite's Multi-Scale would protect us in that situation. Yeah, okay, we outspeed. This should be a one-hit KO. Technician, Bullet Seed. Oh, that did nothing. That actually did nothing. Okay. We need a little bit of luck here, but I think Mach plus Dragonite would beat Floatzel anyway. But we get lucky. I don't think it would have mattered. Even if we didn't knock it out, Pelipper would U-turn or Hurricane. We would Mach Punch Floatzel. Oh, that could be losing. No. Yeah. So I think we always win because Ice Punch would never do enough damage to one-hit KO Dragonite. Does Floatzel get a multi-hit move? I don't think it gets a good one. Yeah, this wouldn't have one-hit KO'd Dragonite. Okay, and Bullet Seed should knock out Floatzel. First time I'm seeing a Rain team, it's really scary because you saw how it does to one-hit KO. Like even Rotom Wash died to a water move. But if you have enough protection with like multi-scale and focus ash, I think Rain is manageable. But definitely one of the scarier teams to fight. Okay, that should wrap it up. Hopefully we move up one tier to rank 9. All right. Rank 8, come on. We didn't even hit rank 9. We're still in rank 8. Okay. I don't know the progression. We'll go random. I don't know the progression of how many points you get each time, though. Fighting an English name. That's good. Well, like, not good, but like, I can read the name better. And I can read the Pokemon name better, which is good. Magnezone. I've seen Terra Water Magnezone. They have Meowscarda again, which is obviously making me think to anti-lead it. Quaquavalve, Ditto, Baxcalibur, Skeledirge. So they have like a starter thing going on. Right now my gut is telling me lead Dragonite. Lead Dragonite. No. Lead Breloom? They are pretty weak to Breloom. I think I definitely want to have my Azumarill for Baxcalibur. But now what? I want to be careful versus Ditto. Could Dragonite be my win condition? Or should I go Rotom? I could go Rotom for Skeledirge. I might be a little too weak to Skeledirge. Not really. I'm not... Oh, this is tough. Time running low, too. I don't think Golden Go is good. I think... when in doubt, picks... No. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Never mind. I was gonna switch to Dragonite instead of Rotom. Because I'm... In hindsight, I think I might be a little weak to Magnezone. I would have liked that Fire Punch to hit Magnezone. I think they're probably going to lead Meowscarda, so we do have Mach Punch Breloom for that. They lead... they predicted my Breloom, unfortunately. This is like a Spanish name, I think, right? Yeah. I'll have to predict the Icicle Spear. Now, the good news is I don't think they have a Play Rough switch in. Oh, they're terrestrializing early, okay. Terra Ice, if I had to guess. That's my guess here. Terra Dragon. Ooh, are we in good shape? Okay, this is a good lead match. This is a really good matchup if they use their Dragon move here. They Dragon Danced, okay. I don't die in one hit. I definitely don't die in one hit. Play Rough accuracy will be annoying, but we'll have to go for it. Yeah, this is gonna do like 65%. Okay. Oh, it dodged. Oh, this is tragic. Yeah, this is a problem with 3v3. Even a little bit of luck, you end up in a lot of trouble. So we have Terra Fairy Rotom, I think. But this is not good enough. It's not good enough. We're going to have to hope they're not adamant. Yeah, this is unfortunate. So hopefully they used a Dragon type move. Because terrestrializing is pretty obvious right now. But actually it's not that obvious actually. So I'm not sure what they'll do. Okay, we do outspeed, which is great. We don't one-hit KO. Baxcalibur is pretty tanky. We don't one-hit KO, but... Now use Outrage? Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, this is... All things considered, started off really badly, but ended up okay. They're probably going to keep Baxcalibur alive the way they're thinking. Okay. Critical hit, unfortunate. And here we go. So Bexcalibur, now what do they go to? I don't think they have Mioscarda. I don't think they have that. They know I'm Choice Scarf because I outsped Bexcalibur. I do have Focus Ash on Breloom, which is like an extra life. And they can't Terrestrialize out of it. So not having that unknown in the equation is going to be good for Breloom, because I don't have to... If I pick a coverage move, I know that coverage move is going to work. Let's see how they respond to Rotom Wash. This will tell me a lot about their team. I'm guessing they go to Skeledirge? Or Magnezone too. They do have Mioscarda, they just didn't lead with it. Is that a good play? Don't I just knock it out? They're a dark type. Is this a choke? Choke? That was a choke, okay. Oh, I suppose it's not a true choke. Maybe their last Pokemon is Quaquavalvel. But no, but surely you know I outspeed. So, okay, definitely a choke. They didn't know. Okay, we win for sure. Okay, this was a relief. Yeah, that play rough had me tilted. Okay, so we can bulldoze here. They can't terrestrialize because they ran out of it. Okay. Bulldoze always? They don't have air balloon. I didn't think they did. Okay. And now Azumarill will guaranteed outspeed for liquidation. In general, I'm not a huge fan of those offensive terrestrializations like how the Excalibur did it with Dragon. I think with offensive Pokemon, you're better off terrestrializing into a different type to beat the Pokemon who would have beaten you. Like Dragonite turning into a fire type for fairy type moves. That's a good use of terrestrialization. I'm not a huge fan of the offensive ones. You get value, obviously, times 2 to a stab is great, but you don't get as much value as you would have gotten. Overall, anyway, in my opinion. Alright, rank 9. Ooh, and we moved up halfway through rank 9 too. I wonder if that genuinely is like we got a lot of points for whatever reason for the last game, or if it's like an algorithm thing to make you want to play more. Because if you see like a lot of progress to the next one, you're likely to play more. Okay, this is like a meta team by the looks of it. Corviknight, Breloom, Garganacl. Very meta team. Golden Go, Mimikyu, and Garchomp. So how do I handle it? My instinct is telling me... So I definitely want Golden Go for Garganacl. So I'm thinking of leading Golden Go? Lead Golden Go and Terra Flying to beat Garchomp? And then having a Rotom for speed is always good. Breloom feels like a liability when it could be Stealth Rock Garchomp. And maybe my Dragonite gets the job done to beat Breloom and Corviknight. So my plan is Terra... Or should I bring Meowscarada? Should I bring... This is an idea too. Skeledirge or Dragonite? I like Golden Go, so Skeledirge... I think I bring Skeledirge because if I'm not going to terrestrialize Dragonite, because I'm using it up on Golden Go, Skeledirge is better overall. Maybe? That could be completely wrong. In hindsight, maybe it makes my team too slow, actually. I should have stuck with Dragonite. They lead Garchomp as expected, and it's fallen into the ground. Okay. We'll execute the plan. They're gonna Stealth Rock here. We want to be immune to Earthquake, basically. That's why we're flying. Okay, we got the flying. Okay. Earthquake, got it. Exactly how we planned it. We don't one-hit KO because the Garchomp is Garchomp. That's really bulky, it must be Stealth Rock. Now they have a choice to do Outrage damage or Stealth Rock. I think they might value... Well, it might not even be Outrage. It could be Stealth Rock, Dragon Tail, Earthquake. I've seen that before. They're switching out Garchomp. Okay, what are they going to? What do they have that can take it on? Corviknight. Okay. That did kind of a lot for a not very effective... Oh, crit. Yeah. Okay, that's why it did a lot. I do have Rotom. I could Shadow Ball for damage, too. They probably have Brave Bird. I think I'll Shadow Ball for damage. I'm pretty happy getting damage here. Okay, decent damage. Iron Defense. They might be in range, by the way. This is good. I think they might be just outside of range. So, I would love to... Oh, this is tricky. I'm kind of in an annoying situation here. I could Shadow Ball again. I think I will. I'll go for the roll. I think it's worth it to go for it. Got it. Okay, good. Because Corviknight, what was it going to try and do? Iron Defense, Body Press, right? So I would have been prepared for that. I could have handled that. They go to... Oh, is this Banded Garchomp? Oh, this must be Banded Garchomp. If it's banded, I'll take my death here. I'll die. I don't care. Like, I care, but like it's worth it for me. We don't even die, which is great. Okay, yeah. So the lead Golden Go play worked basically perfectly. And they have their own Golden Go. Okay. Yeah, this should be... They still have the Terrestrialization, right? Yeah. They'll be scared of Shadow Ball. I could make it rain. No, but I want a Shadow Ball because they might be Nasty Plot Recover. Or not. Okay. They're going to recover. I outspeed. Yeah, they do have Nasty Plot. Okay. They could have Recover. I think I always Shadow Ball, even if they Terrestrialize into... Okay, they lost anyway. Okay. That worked out well. Pretty meta team, and the surprise factor, again, information really important. The surprise factor basically shut them down. I don't think we make the next rank, though. We're probably a little too far away from that. Yeah, we need one more game to hit Ultra Ball. Alright, another meta team. So I think we're getting high enough in the ladder where we're fighting pretty standard stuff. Breloom, Mimikyu, Rotom Heat, Dondozo. Really annoying. Okay, so how do we want to play it? Their lead is going to be... So Hydreigon runs Terra Steel, which is really annoying. So even Pokemon like Azumarill have to make a predict to win. Breloom feels like a good lead, doesn't it? It wouldn't lead well. Okay, so how do I play it here? I'm thinking the Pokemon I want are gonna be Terrafire Dragonite, Rotom Wash, and then Sash Breloom. I think they could be leading Hydreigon. Tough. Okay. If I lead Rotom, I could Volt into Dragonite. Yeah, so I lead Rotom, Dragonite, and then Breloom is good with Focus Sash. No Stealth Rocker either. Okay, yeah. This should be the right Pokemon to pick. Okay, lead. Okay, this is great. So we do have the type lead advantage. They do have Breloom. Do I Volt? Hydro feels obvious to me. You know, the craziest play I could make right now? Fairy type Terra Blast into Hydreigon switching in. I'm gonna Hydro. I'm not gonna. I could go really risky though. Yeah, they're gonna switch out. I could have Terra Fairy'd there. Maybe if I was more ambitious, I could have done that, but I wanted to play it safe here. Yeah, I could have done it. When playing it safe goes wrong. Sash Breloom is fine. The main reason I didn't Terra Fairy though, even though I made that play, was because I don't know the overall strength of Great Ball. You know, are people gonna make plays? I don't know. Because they could have gone for Scarf Volt Switch too. I have no idea. Dark Pulse, okay. Now they know a Mach Punch is incoming, so they I feel like they're aware of game state, so I could Bullet Seed predicting Mimikyu. And I got outplayed. Tough. I got outplayed. I thought they would play. It could be Choppel maybe, or maybe they live anyway. I got outplayed though. Okay. I think I like Dragonite here. So I do have to be careful about Terra Steel Hydreigon. I would love to Fire Punch right now. I we don't know if it's Choice Scarf Hydreigon, do we? I could Roost one time. Okay, it's not Choice Scarf. And the reason I want to Roost is I kind of want to scout out. Okay, so Dark Pulse again. Okay. I would love to Dragon Claw. I wanted to try and scout out the Terra Fire into Draco. Is what I wanted to scout out here. I can scout out one more time. Okay. So it doesn't look like they're planning on going for the Terra Steel then. I do have a Rotom in the back, okay. Fine, I will knock you out. If you insist, I'll do it. Okay. Now what do they go to? If they go to Rotom Heat, I don't think I'm scared at all. Mimikyu, okay. The question here, do I Terra Fire for Play Rough? I think I do. The main reason is I don't have a value for Terra on my Rotom. It's not gonna do anything, right? I'll Terra Fire here for Play Rough. Okay. Do we get a lucky burn? No. Okay, play rough, come on. Okay, got it. That did nothing. Life orb too. We can roost off to full and scout out for their Terra. They might terrestrialize too. Okay, this is even better. Now we can roost all the way. And we have Lum protection too if it happens to be Willow. We do have Lum protection for that. Do you think they Volt into Mimikyu? They Willow, right? They don't. Yeah, I don't think they would Volt into Mimikyu. Good damage. They do Volt into Mimikyu, but they were slower than me, so in that situation, it's fine. Okay. I don't have any interest in playing around Shadow Claw crit, so I'm gonna Fire Punch, even though I can Roost stall to an extent. Actually, Shadow Claw crit probably, yeah, like the whole discussion is a mood, but I think Shadow Claw crit wouldn't have been a problem either. But yeah, in any case, Dragonite's gonna win. They might terrestrialize here, but into what? I doubt they'd have a fairy. Yeah, okay, good. And with that, I do think we hit Ultra Ball. I do think we hit Ultra Ball with that. Okay. There we go, Ultra Ball. Okay. So we're almost at oh, we are really close to Master Rank. We're probably 3 games away. And with 3 games away, I think I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna leave it at like a peak here, and we have 3 games left to try and hit Master Rank. Road to Master Rank, rank 11. We're at Ultra Ball right now. And I think I'll cut it here. And if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments below. And thank you for watching.